This model kit review is a 1953 Corvette, and it is a 1/24 scale model by Monogram. This one actually bought from a garage sale, and it came in a bag. So I don't know what the box looks like. We'll have to see if we can find one online. And there's a few free parts here. Hopefully none of them have fallen out of the bag. There's the early Corvette shape. We've got some serious mold lines here. It's going to require a fair amount of working. A little rough around the edges here, but otherwise molding details are reasonable. Like there's the Chevy sign. But yeah, definitely going to need some sanding here. Here we have our lights. And other glass parts, we have our rear windshield. Here's our front windshield, and I don't know what that is. That's gonna need to get sanded out. So here we have our cockpit and engine bay. Molding quality not great. Here's the removable hood, the hardtop if you wanted it. Here we have our chassis, and that's about to come off. There's the chassis. Gonna need some serious finishing. We have other part of the rear part of the chassis and our engine block here. We have our looks like a dashboard. Here's the other side of the engine block, some nice detail there. We do have the insides of the doors here. We've got some wheels, and there's our steering wheel and exhaust manifold. Looks like probably our fan, radiator, sway bar, drive shaft. Here we've got suspension parts, rear axle, more suspension parts, and probably mufflers. Here we have our chrome parts, and the chrome actually is reasonably well painted on. But some of the molding, it's old molding, so it's in difficult places, which means that when you cut this off right here, you're going to need to sand it down, smooth it out, and then repaint it. And we have a whole assortment of parts here. For some reason we have two hoods. Not sure why that is. We have some wheel parts here. The white wall tires, we've got our tires, also some mold lines and flashing, and looks like these parts are just junk. And here's our other valve cover. Let's have a look at our instructions here. So there's some details about the car. And we start off with the front suspension and chassis. We put together our exhaust as well. Suspension and rear axle goes together. Next we start to put the wheels together. Build our engine. And you can do a 53 or a 54 engine depending on which one you wanted. And that's then mounted to the frame. And next we put our radiator and grille into the body. Some more parts in the body as well as the interior is built. That's then mounted to our body, and then the chassis is mounted to the body. Some more body parts including lights going in there, and then rear body parts going on, and the hood and windshield are then mounted, and the rear if you wanted that. No decals are included with this kit. It's an old model kit. This was made in 1982, but still reasonable level of detail. Molding quality is not great.